Okay, good morning. Nagpay na nasa.
Morning, sir.
Okay.
Morning.
So this will be the next topic sa midterms, no? So analysis of trusses or simple truss using method of joints. So nabanggit ko na nung dinidiscuss natin yung equilibrium of concurrent force system. So it will be applied on the analysis of simple truss using method of joints. Okay, so we're in kasi magkukuha tayo ng joint and then kukuha din natin lahat ng force and members na nakatouch sa kanya. And i-analyze natin siya as a concurrent force system. So, ibig sabihin, dalawang equation lang yung applicable. It is summation fx is equal to 0 and summation fy is equal to 0. Okay? So, ilan na kayo? 30, 29. So, nandito na ba lahat? So anyway, so let's start with the concept of analysis of structures. So there are many types of structures. So depende kung ano yung orientation niya. So may vertical structure ka, may horizontal structure. And it will also depend kung ano yung support natin or yung mga connection nila. No? So this section will limit to those that are pin connected. So when you say pin connected, so probably hinge yung support niya and then roller, tapos yung mga connection ng mga members niya or ng member ng structure natin is pin or hinge. So meaning, meron ka lang dalawang reaction. So meron kang horizontal and vertical reaction. Thus, kapag kinuha natin yung reaction niya, I mean yung resultant niya, it will be along the members. No, so mamaya makikita nyo kung ano yung sinasabi kong axial forces or yung force or yung reaction na nagko-coincide dun sa member natin. So in the actual structure, the joints may be welded, riveted, or bolted to a gusset plate at a joint or at the joint. So kung makikita niyo yung mga sample ng mga bridge trusses natin, no, so sometimes they are welded, no, and then minsan bolted siya into a gusset plate. So nakakita na kayo ng bridge truss, hindi ba? Nakita na? Tingnan natin kung may makikita tayo naka-bolt. Medyo malalabo yung picture. So basta yun, yung mga connection nila, so ito, yung mga yan, minsan bolted yan, minsan welded, or minsan riveted. Pero most of the time, ano siya, bolted. May mga bolts dyan. Wala tayong makita ang malaking picture. Anyway, so try nyo na lang maghanap, no? But sometimes they are bolted, riveted, or welded. But as long as nagko-coincide naman yung yung member saka yung joint natin, yung center line ng member natin. So the assumption is pin pa rin siya. No? So kahit welded siya, kahit bolted siya, kahit riveted siya. So ang magiging method of analysis natin is pin connected pa din yung mga members natin. Okay, so mamaya pakita ko yung sample ng truss. And then analysis of truss, no? So a simple truss is composed of series of triangles. No, nakita naman na kayo ng truss na ginagamit sa bubong and then yung truss din sa bridge, no? So an ideal truss is a structure which is composed completely of axial members. So meaning axial forces lang yung nag-a-act sa kanya, walang shear, walang moment, walang walang moment or bearing. And then they are assumed to be weightless kapag nag-analyze tayo ng truss. So members are connected by pin joints forming triangular substructure within the main structure and with the external loads applied only at the joints. So lagi yung tatandaan kapag truss sa joint lang ina-apply yung load natin. Yes. Isaac, may question ka, Isaac? Hello? Okay.
Sorry sir, napindot.
Okay, sige, no problem. So our primary interest is to know the force acting on the bars and upon the pins of the structure. So basically, ang goal natin sa method of joints is makuha natin yung mga actual forces dun sa members natin, no? And those forces can be either in tension or in compression. So, alam niyo na yung behavior ng tension, yung mga cord natin, no? So, it is to pull away. And then kapag compression naman yung usapan, it is to push towards. Push towards. Okay, so kung babasahin yung next statement, a member in tension causes forces which pull away from its end joints. And whereas a member in compression causes forces which push towards the end joints. Okay, so if you have a joint here, and then meron kang forces dyan na papalayo dun sa joint. So these are tension members. Okay? So tension yung mga yan. And then kapag compression naman, papunta daw dun sa joint or to push toward the joint. So this is a compressive force or yung member na yan is in compression. Gets? Okay. And then this is a sample of truss. No? So ang shape niya is trapezoidal, pero it is composed of a series of triangle, no, or yung triangular substructure within the main structure. And then it is sometimes supported by a hinge and a roller. So this is a simply supported truss. And then kung mapapansin nyo, yung external loads P and Q are only applied at the joints. So joint F and joint C, naka-apply yung P and Q respectively. Okay? And then, kung titingnan mo yung truss natin na yan, so you have 6 joints. So ano yung joints? Yung mga letters. So letter A, B, C, D, E, F. And then yung members naman, we have 9 members. So ano yung mga members? Kapag kinonect mo yung dalawang joint, yung line na yun, ito yung mga members natin. So you have member A, B, or B, A. Again, interchangeable yung letters na yun, no? A, B, A, E. And then B, C, or C, B, C, E, E, C. And then E, F, or F, E. And then B, E, or E, B. And then C, F, or F, C. And then C, D, or D, C, and F, D, or D, F. So, 9 yan, no? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, pagka nag-method of joints tayo dyan, no? So, 6 yung joints natin and then siyam yung unknowns natin. So, 5 joints lang pwede na. No? Kasi sa 5 joints, 10 na yung mahahanap nating unknowns. Kasi, ano ba yung natin, ginagamit na formula natin kapag concurrent force system, di ba? Summation Fx and summation Fy are both equal to 0. So those are two equations in one joint. So if you have 6 joints, you can solve up to 12 unknowns. No? So kung 6 joints yan, 5 lang yung a-analyze natin. And then yung isa is pang-check lang natin or optional. No? Kung gusto nyo i-check, check nyo. Kung ayaw nyo i-check, okay lang naman. Okay? Nagagets? Nagagets yung members sa yung joints. And then, nagagets yung tension sa compression.
Yes po.
Okay. So, punta tayo dun sa method of joints. So, method of joints, so nabanggit ko kanina, it is a concurrent force system analysis, no? So, the free body diagram of any joint is a concurrent force system in which the summation of moment will be of no help. Kasi nga, concurrent force system, all forces are meeting at a common point. So, pag nag-moment ka sa common point nila, so 0 lang yung moment nila. So, ibig sabihin, walang silbi yung moment sa concurrent force system. And then, recall that only 2 equilibrium equations can be written kapag concurrent force system. They are summation Fx is equal to 0 and summation Fy is equal to 0. Okay? And then, these are the steps of how to analyze a truss using a method of joints. So this means that to solve completely for the forces acting on a joint, we must select a joint with no more than 2 unknowns or 2 unknown forces involved. Okay, kasi nga dalawa lang yung equations natin. So meaning 2 equations, kaya lang niyang solve yung 2 unknowns. Okay? But still, the first step is solve for the reaction. Okay, so pag na-solve na natin yung reaction sa support, it is either hinge and roller or roller and hinge. So after that, pwede na nating simulan yung method of joints. Okay, so ang gagawin mo, first step para sa method of joints is this can be started by selecting a joint acted on by only two members. So pipili ka ng joint kung saan yung naka-attach na member sa kanya, dalawa lang. Okay? So may mga member kasi na naka-attach na may mga joint kasi na minsan 5 yung naka-attach na member, 4, 3. So ang pipiliin mo, ang starting point mo or ang starting joint mo is yung joint na may 2 members lang na naka-attach. Okay? And then, since ang goal natin is malaman kung tension ba or compression yung mga members ng trusses, pati yung forces na nag-a-act sa kanya. So, i-assume muna natin na lahat ng members are in tension. Okay? So, kung positive yung makukuha nating value, it means tension siya. And then, kung negative naman yung value na makukuha natin upon calculation, this means that the force is in compression. Or yung member natin is a compression member. Okay? Naintindihan yan? And then after that, i-carry over natin yung behavior niya sa susunod na joint, including yung force niya or yung magnitude ng force natin. Okay? So we then continue solving on successive joints until all members have been found. So kung siyam yung members, so 6 yung joints, 5 joints yung i-analyze natin para makuha natin yung siyam na unknowns. And then after that, we can analyze the last joint para ma-check natin kung tama ba yung sagot natin. Okay, so yun yung summary ng method of joints in words or in concept. So try natin problem solving kung wala kayong tanong. May tanong ba? Hello?
Wala po.
Okay, so problem number 1. So find the force acting in all members of the truss shown in the figure. So the truss is supported by a roller at A and a hinge at point C. Okay. So pag sinabing roller, isa lang yung support niyan, di ba? So it is perpendicular to the surface. So since horizontal yung surface niya, so vertical yung reaction natin sa AY. And then hinge naman daw at point C. So meron ka dyang vertical components nung reaction natin, and you also have your horizontal components nung reaction natin at point C. Okay, so yun yung initial step, solve muna natin. So gamit ako ng moment, no? So summation moment at hinge or at point C is equal to 0. So your AY is positive moment, clockwise rotation times 6, and then minus 400 times 3, which is a counterclockwise rotation, kaya naging negative. And then minus 600 multiplied by the distance from the point C. So this is 4 meters is equal to 0. So therefore, this is your AY. It is 400 times 3 plus 600 times 4 all over 6, which is equivalent to, so this is 1, 2 plus 2, 4. So that's 3, 6. So divided by 6. So 600 yung AY natin. So Newton. Okay, nasundan yung pagkuha ng AY. Okay, next, summation Fy tayo is equal to 0. So you have your AY as 600 pataas, and then minus 400, which is yung external load na to. And then plus Cy, which is an upward force. So your Cy is negative 600 plus 400. So this is equal to negative 200 Newton. So yung negative value na yan denotes na nagkamali yung assumption natin. So meaning yung Cy natin is a downward force. So meaning yung real Cy natin is going down. So this is your Cy, which is equivalent to 200 Newton. Nasundan? And then upon using the summation Fx, makukuha na natin yung value ni Ax. So summation Fx is equal to 0. So your Ax is negative going to the left. I mean Cx, sorry, Cx. Wala pa lang Ax. So this is negative Cx going to the left plus 600 is equal to 0. Therefore, your Cx is also 600 Newton. Okay, so na-gets yung change nung sign or change nung direction. No, your Cy now is downward 200 Newton. May question ba? Hello?
Wala naman po.
Mateo, may question ka?
Wala naman, sir.
Aya, Ligaya. May tanong ka, Ligaya?
Wala po, sir.
Okay. So let's proceed with method of joints kasi nahanap na natin yung mga reactions. So ano ulit yung method of joints? So summation fx is equal to 0 and summation fy is equal to 0 kung makakahanap na tayo ng joint. So saan tayo mag-umpisa? Sa joint na may dalawang members lang na naka-attach sa kanya. So alin yung mga joint na mayroon lang dalawa?
A, sir.
So we can start with joint A or joint
C.
C. So, tama yan, no? Joint A or joint C. Bakit? Kasi pagka nag-joint B tayo, tatlo yung members dyan. And then kapag nag-joint D naman tayo, tatlo din. Wherein kapag joint A yung ginamit natin, dalawa lang si AB saka si AD. And then kapag kay joint C naman, BC or CD lang yung nandun. Okay, so ilan yung joints natin? Apat yung joint natin. And then ilang members? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 members. Okay, so meaning we need to solve for 3 joints. So, 6 na unknowns yung kaya niyang isolve doon. So, enough na yung 3 joints. And then, yung last joint, gagamitin na lang natin na pang-check. So, yung 5 unknowns, eto sila. AB, AD, BC, BD, and CD. Okay, so let's start with joint A. Or pwede kayong mag-start ng joint C, no? Kayo bahala. So, joint A, kuhanin ko lang yung joint A and then kopyahin ko lahat ng members na naka-attach sa kanya. And then yung external force natin, which is yung AY or yung reaction natin. So, this is 600 Newton. Again, this is your AB and this is your AD. So, ano sinabi kanina dun sa process ng method of joints? Since hindi pa natin alam kung tension sila or compression, i-assume natin na tension sila parehas. Okay, so pag tension, papalayo sa joint A. So ito ngayon yung magiging arrow natin. Okay, and then before you can solve this type of concurrent force system. Wala kang angle. So gagamitin na lang natin is yung slope, no, which is ito, no. So ang vertical niya is 4, ang horizontal niya is 3. And then this will become 5. So, gets nyo ako saan nanggaling yung 3, 4, 5? Hello?
Yes po.
Okay. So, galing siya dito sa horizontal distance and sa vertical distance. Okay? So, let's start. So, ito yung dalawang equation na applicable kapag concurrent force system. Alin unahin ko? Summation Fx, summation Fy. Yes. Sino? Alin unahin ko? Fx, Fy. Kahit alin? So, unahin ko si Fy. Bakit si Fy? Kasi horizontal force si AD, so meaning wala siyang Y component. So, kung Fy yung gagamitin ko, masosolve ko na kagad si AB. Ngayon, kung Fx yung gagamitin ko, dalawa yung unknown doon. No, merong X si AD, merong X si AB. So, dalawa yung unknowns. So, unahin na natin si summation Fy. Okay, so this will become 600 plus AB times H over R. So, this is 4 over 5. Is equal to 0. Okay, so rearranging yung equation natin and solving for B, this is negative 600 over 4 over 5. So what's your AB? negative
Negative 750, sir.
okay, negative 750. So is it a tension member or a compression member?
Compression, sir.
Okay, it is a compression member. Kasi negative yung nakuha nating value. Okay? So this is your AB, 750 Newton compression. Okay, so kung compression sa AB, tama ba yung drawing natin? Ito, nakita ba
Mali.
yung pointer?
Mali,
Mali,
sir.
di ba? So itama natin. So since alam na natin na compression member si AB, so itama na natin yung direction niya. So this is your AB, your real AB. Nagigets niyo? So, pag nag-summation fx tayo ngayon is equal to 0. So, you have your negative AB which is 750 times 3 over 5. So, bakit naging negative siya? Kasi papunta na siya sa kaliwa. Okay? And then, positive AD is equal to 0. So, what's your AD? It is 750 times 3 over 5 which is equivalent to 600. 600 ba? 450. Okay, so 450 kilonewton. So positive yung lumabas, so it is a tension member. Okay, so this is your AD. So 450 Newton tension. Okay, nakakasunod? Nasusundan ba? Naintindihan?
Yes po.
Ferrer, naintindihan?
Opo.
Leslie,
Yes, sir.
Frets, naintindihan? Okay, so tapos na tayo sa joint A. So saan yung next? So it's either you move at joint B or joint D, no? So pwede naman kahit alin, no? Pero sa flow ng discussion ko, unahin ko na si joint B. Kasi ito yung susunod na sagot eh. Okay, so joint B tayo. So ito makita nyo kay joint B. So you have here your external load as 400 Newton. You have here your BC and your BD. Now, which is, hindi pa natin alam kung ano yung behavior ng dalawa. And then meron tayong AB. So alam na natin si AB. It is 750 Newton compression. So this is now your direction. And then slope natin, parehas pa din, 3, 4, 5. Same goes with BD, no? 3, 4, 5 pa din. And then BC, so assume natin tension siya. And then yung BT, assume din natin na tension siya. Okay, nasundan?
Yes po.
Okay, so let's start with summation forces vertical, horizontal. Sige nga, kung tama pagkaka-analyze nyo. Fy, Fx. Ano mauna?
FY?
Fy is equal to 0. Bakit? Kasi horizontal force si BC. So pag nakita kayo ng horizontal force na unknown, unahin nyo na si Fy. No? So Fy tayo, it is 750 upward times 4 over 5. So that's your y h over r, no? And then minus 400 and then minus bd times 4 over 5. Okay, so solving for bd, it is equal to 750 times 4 over 5 minus 400 over 4 over 5. So this is your bd. So what's your bd? Teka lang. Nagkamali ako dito. What's your BD?
$256.
250 na. Ayan, so 250. So it is 250 Newton. Positive yung lumabas. So tension member tayo. And then solving for BC, we will be using summation Fx is equal to 0. So this is 750 times 3 over 5 going to the right. So positive. Same goes with BD. Positive 250 CBD. No? And then multiplied by 3 over 5. And plus BC, which is unknown. No? And then solving for BC. So BC is equal to negative 750 times 3 over 5. And then minus 250 times 3 over 5. So what's your BC? So your BC is
600.
okay, negative 600. Tama ba? Negative. So it is a compression member, no? Since negative yung nakuha nating value. Ayan, so negative 600 or 600 Newton compression and 250 Newton tension. Okay, so isa na lang yung nawawala. So it's either you proceed with joint C or joint D. So kahit alin yung mauna sa dalawa, no? Kasi isa na lang yung nawawala natin or isa na lang yung unknown natin. So anong gusto niya? Joint C or D? Sige, ako na lang. Joint C na lang. Sige. So sa joint C, ito yung makikita natin. No? So you have your CX 600. And then you have your CY as 200 downward. And then you have your CD, which is still unknown. So let's assume it is a tension member. And then you have your BC, which is a compression member. Tapos 600 yung value niya. Ito. Okay? So if I was about to use summation Fx is equal to 0. So it is 600 minus 600. So it means it is equal to 0. So dun pa lang, tama na yung sagot natin, no? Kasi nag-equate na sa 0 yung summation Fx natin at joint C pa lang. Okay? And then using summation Fy is equal to 0. So you have your negative 200. Yung external force natin or yung CY natin na downward, and you have your negative CD. And then solving for CD, it is equal to negative 200 Newton, which is in compression since negative yung value natin. Okay? So this is your CD, 200 Newton in compression. So paano mo malalaman or paano mo pa mas check yung sagot natin? So check natin yung joint D. Again, which is optional, no? So optional lang to. So kayo bahala kung pipiliin, kung sasagutin nyo pa siya or hindi na. No, so check lang natin, lagay ko na yung mga values. So ito yung makikita natin sa joint D. So you have your CD. So what's your CD? 200 Newton compression. And then you have your external load as 600. And then you have your member BD, which is 250 Newton tension. Nasusundan pa ba? Nagigets naman.
Opo.
Opo.
So yung AD natin is 450 tension. So huwag kayong maglala, bibigay ko yung table of unknowns pagdating sa sa exam para alam niyo yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng flow. No? Or else, kung mauubusan na kayo ng oras, unahin nyo na yung dalawang dulo, si A saka si C. No? So, dun kasi pwede ka na kagad mag-start eh. No? Hindi mo na kailangan muna si AB, si BC saka si BD para makapag-joint P ka. So, una pa lang, kaya mo nang solve yung apat na nawawala using joint A and joint C. Okay, so check natin. Ito yung joint D natin. No? Wala naman akong nakalimutan. No? So, summation fx tayo. Check natin kung mag-zero siya. No? So, it is negative 450 and then minus 250. Your slope is still the same, no? 3, 4, 5. So, 3 horizontal, 4 vertical, and then 5 yung hypotenuse. So, times 3 over 5 since x tayo, and then plus 600. So, this must be equal to 0. 0 ba? Tama? 0?
Tama, sir.
Opo,
Yes po.
opo, sir.
And summation fy tayo. So, ito yung positive na 0 eh. Pag nakuha mo 0, ibig sabihin tama yung sagot mo. No, pero pagka 0 yung nakuha mo sa exam, so mali yung sagot mo. Okay, so fy tayo. So it is 250 times 4 over 5, positive, upward. And then minus 200. Silang dalawa lang, no? And then equals to 0. So check nyo kung equal sila sa 0 parehas.
Equal din po.
Okay. So ibig sabihin, tama yung mga sagot natin, no? Saka nasusulat naman. Ito yung nasusulat na sagot. So tama naman. Sige, intindihin nyo muna. Tapos if you have questions, ask your questions before we proceed with problem number 2. Naintindihan nyo ha? So sabihin nyo lang pag di nyo naintindihan ha. Ano, may tanong? Wala. Wala naman tanong so far. So yun, so problem 2 tayo. So sa problem 2, ito yung kanina, no? Kung napapansin nyo, familiar yung shape. So this will be your problem number 2. So find the forces acting in all members of the truss shown in the figure. So kung titingnan natin yung truss, meron tayong 6 joints. And we have 9 members. Okay, so kung solve muna natin yung reaction, you have a roller at D. So ibig sabihin, dy lang tayo dyan. And you have here your A, Y, and your AX kasi hinge yung support natin at point A. So solving for the reaction, so I use summation moment at A is equal to 0. To solve for dy, which is negative dy times 3, yun yung moment niya about point A, plus 50 times 2, and plus 80 times 0.75 is equal to 0. So this is your dy. Siya yung lipat ko sa kabilang side para maging positive. And then, equal siya sa 50 times 2 plus 80 times 0.75 over 3. So this is your dy. So 160 over 3. So this is 53.33. Tama?
Opo, sir.
Okay. And then using summation fy is equal to 0. So your ay is upward, positive. Assumption lang natin yan, no? And then minus 50, which is the external load. And then plus 53.33 is equal to 0. So solving for ay, it is 53.33 negative plus 50. So your ay is negative 3.33. So, ibig sabihin ng negative sign, mali yung inassume natin. So, tama ulit natin. So, this will become 3.33, or this is your AY, your real AY. And then, solving for AX. So, it is summation fx is equal to 0. So, you have your negative AX plus 80 is equal to 0. So, therefore, your AX is equal to 80 kilonewton. So, this is kilonewton. Okay? So, this is the application of non-concurrent, non-parallel force system. No? So, yan. Ina-apply na natin yung mga natutunan nyo sa mga previous lesson. Okay? So, after solving for the reaction, we can start using method of joints para ma-analyze na natin or mahanap na natin lahat ng unknown forces dun sa lahat ng members natin. So, again, you have 6 joints and you have 9 members. And then, these are the 9 members. Si AB, si AE, which is these two. And then, si BE, si BC. Tapos si CE sa si EF, and then si CF, si CD sa si DF. Okay? Okay. So let's start with joint A. Okay, so sa joint A, dalawa lang yung members na makikita mo na naka-attach sa kanya. Unlike joint B, which is 3 members. And then joint E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Kay joint C, 4 din. Kay joint F, 3. And then kay joint D, 2. So sabi ko nga, you can start either sa joint A or sa joint D. Okay, so but nakasanayan natin sa kaliwa lagi nag-uumpisa pa kanan. No, so yan. So start tayo kay joint A. So kay joint A, ito yung mga forces natin, baliktad. Pababa si 3.33. And then this is your 80. And then nandito si AB. And nandito si AE. Okay. So, i-assume ulit natin na si AB and si AE are both in tension. And then your slope is, what's your slope? Ano slope natin? So, pwede ko gamitin na 3, 4, 5 pa din, no? So, bakit? Kasi this is 0.75 and then this is 1 meter. And then this is 1.25 upon solving yung resultant natin. Or we can reduce it into whole numbers. So, meaning this can be 3, this can be 4, and then this can be 5. So, pwede naman kahit alin yung gamitin nyo, no? So, but I prefer 3, 4, 5. No? Yes, Clint, you have question?
Sir, yung sa 345 po, sir, pwede po siya gamitin lagi.
Hindi. Depende sa given. Kasi ito, pag dinivide mo to ng 0.25, ito, dinivide mo ng 0.25. Tapos, ito, dinivide mo rin ng 0.25. So, sagot dyan is 3, 4, 5. So, sa case lang na to, pwede siya. Okay? So, pag naging 1, 1 yan, square root of 2. Hindi siya 3, 4, 5. Okay, Clint?
Okay po, thank you po, sir.
Okay. So, nag-gets niyo kung bakit naging 3, 4, 5? Yes or no?
Yes po.
Okay. So, but kayo, pwede nyo naman gamitin 0.75, 1 sa 1.25. Okay. So, ano unahin ko? Summation fx, summation fy.
FY.
Okay, fy. So, that's correct, no? Kasi may AE tayo or horizontal force. So, pwede nating masolve kagad si AB using summation fy. So, yung AB natin, positive, multiplied by 3/5 para maging y component. and then minus 3.33 is equal to 0. So this is your AB. This is 3.33 over 3 divided by 5. So this is your AB. Okay, what's your AB? 5.55?
Yes po.
Tayo nyo sabihin. So positive, so it is attention member. And then this is your AB. And then using summation fx is equal to 0. So you have your negative 80 going to the left. And then positive AE, which is still unknown. And then positive AB, which is 5.55 times 4 over 5. So what's your AE? Your AE is 80. Transpose ko sa kabilang side yung constant. And then minus 5.55 times 4 over 5. So this is what's the answer?
$75.50.
Okay, so it is 75.56. Positive. So it means it is attention member. Okay, so that's 75.56 tension. Okay, so let's proceed with joint BE. B or E. Pili kayo. Ano na unang letter?
B, sir.
Sa joint B tayo. Okay, so sa joint B tayo. Sa joint B, ito yung makikita nyo. No, bakit hindi natin pwedeng sunod si joint E? Kasi kahit na-solve na natin si AE, ibig sabihin tatlo pa din yung unknowns natin sa joint E. Kasi wala pa tayong value ni BE, ni CE, saka ni EF. Okay, so hindi pwedeng sunod si joint E. So start tayo kay joint B. So this is your BC, which is still unknown. So assume natin tension siya. And then this is your BE. So assume natin tension pa din siya, no? Kasi di natin alam kung anong behavior niya sa anong value niya. And your AB is 5.55 kilonewton. And then tension daw siya. So ibig sabihin yung direction niya is away from point B. Okay, so again, this is 3, 4, 5 yung slope niya. Okay, so kahit alin mauna dyan, kahit summation fx, kahit summation fy, pwede naman, no? So let's start with summation fy. Kasi si BE yung unang lalabas na sagot. Okay, so BE, negative BE minus 5.55 times 3 over 5 is equal to 0. So what's your BE? Your BE is equal to negative 5.55 times 3 over 5, which is equivalent to, what's your BE?
Negative 3.33 po.
Okay, so it is negative 3.33. So negative meaning compression member C. Okay, so that's 3.33 compression. Okay, so next, summation fx tayo. So summation fx is equal to 0. So you have negative 5.55 times 4 over 5. And then plus BC, which is equivalent to 0, yung dalawa. Okay, so solving for BC, it is equal to negative or positive. Positive na, no? Lipat natin sa kabila. Times 4 over 5. So your BC is 4.44. Positive, negative, positive, no? So it is in tension. Okay, so that's 4.44 kilonewton tension. Okay, so what's next? Joint C or joint E? So you can proceed with joint C, no? Kasi apat yung joint doon. Apat yung members niya, I mean. And then, isa lang yung nahanap natin, si BC lang. So, ibig sabihin, we can proceed with joint E. Okay? Easy dapat yan, napalitan ng CE. Kasi daw, di naman easy yung CE. Tama ba? Easy ba yung CE?
Di sir, tama po.
Tawa. Hindi, easy lang. No? Relax lang, huwag kayo magpapapressure. Statics lang yan. Okay, so start tayo kay joint E or proceed tayo kay joint. So you have your BE. What's your BE? 3.33, no? Ito, compression. So ibig sabihin, papunta siya sa joint E. And then you have your AE. What's your AE? 75.56 tension. So this is 75.56 tension papalayo sa joint. And then you have your CE. And then you have your EF. Which are, hindi pa natin alam, parehas yung behavior nila. So let's assume na parehas silang tension. Okay, so your slope again, parehas pa din, 3, 4, 5. No, kasi uniform naman yung angle natin sa dimensions natin. No, uniform naman yung pagka-construct nung trusses or nung truss na given. Okay, so what's first? Summation Fx, summation Fy. Nalilito pa din kung ano mauna.
FY po.
So Fy tayo. Okay, so CE, positive, no? So CE times 3/5. Fy, parang maging y component, no? And then minus 3.33. So what's your CE? It is 3.33 over 3 divided by 5. So what's your CE? It is 5.55 positive. So meaning, it is a tension member. Okay, so wala pang sagot to, nasa kabilang slide. So dito ko na lang lagay. Okay, so that's your CE, and then let's proceed with summation Fx is equal to 0, so we can solve for EF. Okay, which is positive, going to the right, and then positive CE, which is 5.55 times 4/5, and then minus 75.56 equal to 0. Okay, solving for EF, it is equal to 75.56 minus 5.55 times 4/5. So what's your EF?
$21.12.
Okay, so it is 71.12 positive, so it is a tension member. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, so this is 71. Okay, so tapos na yung tatlong joint. So, 6 yan, no? So, siyam lang yung nawawala. So, kailangan pa natin ng 2 joints or 2 joints. Tapos, pang-check na lang natin yung last joint, which is yung 6th joint. Okay? So, again, this is 53.33. This is 3.33. And then, this is 80. Okay. Your CE is 5.55 and your EF is 71.12 para silang tension. Okay, so we can proceed with joint C. So C yung nauna, no? And joint C tayo. So ito yung tsura ng joint C. So you have here 80 kilonewton, which is an external load. And you have your BC. What's your BC? 4.44 tension. Okay, and you have your EC or CE, which is 5.55 tension then. And then your CF, which is unknown. So let's assume tension siya. And then you have your CD. So di pa din natin alam. So let's assume tension siya. Your slope is still 3, 4, 5. 3 vertical, 4 horizontal, and 5 yung hypotenuse. Okay? So, ano gagamitin ko? Summation Fx, summation Fy.
FX, sir.
Okay, Fx. So, gets nyo na, no? Kung alin yung dapat mauna. So, bakit Fx? Kasi merong Y component si CF, pero wala siyang X. So, ibig sabihin, pag yung summation Fx tayo, we can immediately solve the value of CD. Okay? So, CD tayo. So, positive CD going to the right. So, times 4 over 5. Plus 80, which is a positive force going to the right, minus 4.44 to the left, and then minus 5.55 times 4 over 5. So what's your CD? So your CD is 71.12. Hindi, joke lang. 88.9. Tama? Transpose ko pala. Baka hinihintay niyo yung transposition ko yun. Negative 80 plus 4.44 plus 5.55 times 4 over 5 divided by 4 over 5. Kala ko kaya nyo na eh. So what's their CD? Negative 88.9.
Yes po.
Opo. Opo. Compress.
Okay, so this is negative 88.9 kilonewton. So it is in compression. Okay, and your CF is summation Fy is equal to 0. So your CF is negative CF. So CD, tama na natin yung direction niya, no? Since compression yung lumabas. So meaning, nasa na yung pointer? Ito. Meaning, ito yung real CD. Okay? So kung magsa-summation Fx tayo, magiging positive si CD papunta sa, ay negative pala. Summation Fy, so positive siya, no? Pataas. So this is 88.9 times 3 over 5. And then minus natin yung 5.55 times 4 over 3 over 5, sorry, is equal to 0. So this is your CF. Lipat ko lang sa kabila yung CF para maging positive siya. And then this is your CF. So your CF is 50.01 or 50. So 50.01, okay. which is positive. So this is intention. No? So kung titingnan nyo yan, 50 yung sagot sa CF. And then CD is 88.9 compression. Okay? So we're down to the last two joints. Mga favorite yan, two joints. Ano? So joint D or joint F. So unahin ko na si joint F. No, kasi cross lang yung makikita nyo dyan. No? Pag nakita kayo ng cross, ano ibig sabihin? Kung ano yung nasa baba, equal na siya dun sa taas, which is your CF. And then, this is your EF. Your EF is 71.12. Ito. Tension. So, meaning, this is your DF. Okay? Kung titingnan mo yan, so your CF is automatic equal to 50. And your DF is automatic equal to 71.12. So, kung tension, kung positive siya, so tension yan. And then, this is also tension. Okay, so kung susolve natin yan, ay yung summation fx is equal to 0. This is negative 71.12 plus df, which is equal to 0. So solving for df, it is equal to 71.12 positive kilonewton yan, and then this is tension. Okay, and your summation fy is equal to 0 since alam naman na natin yung cf is 50. No, or 50.01, and then minus 50 is equal to 0. Therefore, 0.01 is equal to 0. So, katanggap-tanggap naman yan, no? So, tama yung sagot natin. So, yun. DF is 71.12. Okay? And then, kung i-check natin siya using joint D, no? So, this is your CD, which is 88.9 compression. And then this is your DF, which is 71.12 tension. And then this is 53.33, which is your DY, or yung vertical reaction natin at point T. And then this is 345 still, no? So 345. So if we are about to solve for summation fx, it must be equal to 0. So check natin, no? So negative 71.12 plus 88.9 times 4/5. Equal ba sa 0? So 0 is equal to 0, I guess. Solve natin. Kailangan nyo mabilis mag-calculate, no? So 0 is equal to 0. And summation fy natin is equal to 0 or must be equal to 0. So this is 53.33 positive going up minus 88.9 going down. Para maging y component, multiply natin sa 3/5. So this is 0, I guess. 53.33 minus 88.9 times 0.6. So that's negative 0.01. So, katanggap-tanggap pa din naman yan, no? So, wala namang perfecto. Walang perfect. So, negative 0.01 is still equal to 0. Okay? So, kung may question kayo, magtanong na kayo. Huwag kayo mahiya, no? It means walang tanong, naintindihan? Pag walang question, naintindihan, ha? Hello? Hello?
Opo, sir.
Okay. So, end ko muna ito, no? And then, pag-usapan natin yung schedule natin. So, we still have 2 weeks left before the midterm exam, which is face-to-face exam, no? So we will still meet on 25th of October. So October 25 magmi-meet pa tayo. November 1, syempre walang pasok nun. May pasok ba nun? Wala, di ba?
Wala po.
So, yan. So, kung walang pasok, pero definitely walang pasok nun. So, ibig sabihin, hindi tayo magmi-meet nun. So, the following meeting natin will be November 8. So, hindi ko alam kung alin yung midterm week dyan, kung eto ba or eto. No, kung 14 to 17 ba, or 15 to 18, or 8 to 11. No, so, di pa natin alam. No? Basta kung ano matapos nating lesson sa October 25. So, magbibigay ako ng take-home quiz. Gusto niyo? So, 2 weeks to answer. Parang ayaw niyo. Huwag na lang kaya. Ayaw niya? Ayaw. Okay. Kung ayaw niya, wag.
Pwede na sir.
So, sige. Kung ayaw niyo, quiz na lang tayo November 8. Ano ba? Gusto niyo ba ayaw niyo? Ayaw magsalita.
Gusto sir para reviewer.
Take home na lang po, sir.
Take-home quiz para makabawi, no? Kasi it will be added dun sa performance task, no? So, ano na lang, in the form of problem set, pero considered as quiz yan, no? So, wala na tayong quiz para sa method of choice and method of section. So, yung method of section, i-discuss ko siya sa 25, no, next week. So, magdi-discuss pa akong method of choice. Okay. So nabanggit mo na yan, no? So, i-extend ko hanggang 5 o'clock mamaya yung problem set number 2. So, di ko pa na-publish sa Canvas, eh. No? So, pa-publish ko pa lang ngayon. So, sinadya ko yun para, para at least, may extension kayo mamaya. So, ginawa ko rin yan sa isang section kanina. No? So, ganun din. Take-home quiz din sila, no? So, kayo na bahala kung paano yung sasagutan. Basta reviewin nyo na lang, no? Kasi, para may review kayo para sa midterms. And then, meron pa isang topic sa midterms which is method of members, no? Analysis of 3/4 member. So, method of members naman yung gagamitin natin doon. So, ganun pa din. Pin-connected pa din siya. Okay? Wala bang question?
Wala na po.
Yan. So, di ko lang alam kung sino magbabantay ng midterms niyo. Yes, Kyle, you have any question?
Sa'yo pa rin ba mga galing yung mga tanong sir kahit face-to-face na exam?
Yes, definitely. Sa akin pa din. Kasi ako naman prof niya.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sige. May question pa? Okay, so kung wala na tanong, so I guess that's it for me. So sakto, 1 hour, no? 2 problems. Madaldal pa ako nun. So kung wala na tanong, so happy lunch. I guess that's it for me. Ingat kayo. And have a good day. Submission mamaya, 5 p.m. No, magno-notify naman sa inyo yan.
Pwede po pa-send ng PPT po.
Nang?
PowerPoint po ngayon.
Okay, sige. Isasabay ko lang yung practice problem niya.
Sige
No,
po.
di ako
Thank you po.
makapaglagay eh. So, PDF file na lang sasubmit ko mamaya.
Thank you po.
Okay, sige. No problem.
Thank you po, sir.
Okay,
Thank you
ingat
po,
kayo.
sir.
God
Ingat
bless.
po. God bless.